Hi there, it's Rebecca from Sapphire Coast Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for the sign of Aquarius. Now this reading will be for Mercury entering into Libra from the 30th until September the 6th. And I'm also going to, this is also going to be, I'm doing a new moon reading as well, all in one. So it's basically Mercury, planet of communication, and entering into Libra, and also the new moon reading, which happens on the 6th. So it's sort of like, and the new moon influence will go for 4 weeks up to October the 6th. So, yeah, there's a lot of information to be had today. I'm going to also be talking about the North and South nodes again. And there'll be more information as we go along. So I hope you have been extremely well, Aquarius. And if you haven't, then I hope you do get better very, very soon. So, all right, let's see what we've got for Aquarius. I'm going to ask for protection from and direction from creative source of everything there is. I thank you for the opportunity to connect with you through these cards. And I ask my reading to be correct, clear and specific for the good of all those involved. So be it. Okay, so the first cards we've got out for you, Aquarius, is we have the Magician, we have the Star in reverse. Let's see what else we've got going on for you for Mercury that has entered into Libra on the 30th. Let's see, which was yesterday, I believe. Yesterday, yeah. Okay. I was going to take that. It should be that way. Okay, so we've got the 10 of Wands there for you, Aquarius. Okay, let's see what else we've got going on for Aquarius. We've got the 6 of Swords in reverse. I'm using the Light Seers deck. If anyone wants to know, I mean, most tarot readers use this deck. It's good. I mean, the decks that I buy, I like to buy the bright ones, so they're, you can see them on TV much better. I like the other ones as well. Okay, so we've got the 4 of Cups in reverse. Let's see what else we've got for Aquarius. We've got the 6 of Wands. Three more cards out, please, for this time. This will take you, this is for the new moon as well. The King of Pentacles into reverse. So it's a good idea, Aquarius, to check out your moon sign, because this is for the new moon as well. And also your Mercury sign and your Sun sign. So you need to check out Page of Wands in reverse. So you need to, check out your natal chart. Just Google natal chart, enter your birthday. So it's a good idea to check out your moon sign, your sun sign, and your Mercury sign. Because communication, well, all our relationships about communication. Gee, I'm not going to take that many. I just want one. I just want one, spirits. Just one. Thank you. Just one, spirits and guides. Just one, please. One card. Just one more. That one's coming out. No, it doesn't want to. doesn't want to. I might just do a little more shuffle. Mix it up a little bit. Mix it up. Mix it up, mix it up, mix it up. Okay, one more card, please, spirits. Right, strength. Strength in reverse. Very good. Now we have got the cards out that we need. Okay, I'm back. I just had to go and change my shirt because I was so hot. Okay, so, right. So we have the Magician, the Star, and the Ten of Wands. All right, so the Magician, the Star, and the Ten of Wands for you, Aquarius. Okay. Let's see. So the Magician. All right, so the Magician is that you could be in some sort of communication or relationship with a past life soulmate. You could also be, you could be communicating to someone that you have a soul contract with, that you have to sort out so you can move to the next level, like you can leave your karma behind. Anyway, you have the skills and the ability to bring a successful conclusion. So it is time for action and initiative in new ventures. So you are manifesting, you are able to manifest exactly what you want. So this new moon is a very good time to get out there and manifest to the new moon exactly what you would like. Don't use any negatives and don'ts, and I don't want this and I don't want that. Use everything positive. You just need to find a different way of saying it to the universe, because if you're saying don't, yeah, they're just hearing a lot of negative input from you. So have the confidence that you are heading in the right direction. You have lots of power and logic behind you, and you are able to take action in this next section. Okay, so here we have the Star in reverse. The Star upright is talking about hope, healing, optimism, and better times that are ahead, and that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. At the moment, you may feel like there isn't a light at the end of the tunnel. So you may be feeling your hope is diminishing, possibly. You may feel like you've had a few missed opportunities and you're losing faith, basically, with what's happening in your situation. Hold fast. Keep the vision alive. And concentrate on what is ahead of you. And I know that it's difficult at the moment. A lot of us are in the same boat. We are manifesting what we would like, and we are waiting it out. It's on its way. It's on its way, Aquarius. It's on its way. I'm telling myself the same thing. It's on its way. It's on its way. So, yeah, I mean, it's very hard, especially with COVID and everything, and we can't move around, and we've got kids at home, and we're all going crazy. I mean, I had a bit of a meltdown yesterday. But, yeah, you know, these things happen. I mean, we're allowed to every now and then. So just hold on to your hope there. All right, so the Ten of Wands talks about feeling extremely weary. The Ten of Wands, you may feel that you are stressed. There's a lot of obligation on you at the moment. You're burnt out, responsibilities, and you're possibly juggling work at home. In Australia, we have kids at home at the moment. I'm not sure what's overseas. I dare say it's very similar. Lockdowns are, you know, we're in and out of lockdowns. So we just have to get used to this way of life. Remembering that we have had Jupiter go retrograde June the 20th till October the 18th. So we have, everything has gone into pause mode. or stalling completely. So we have had to come up with different ways of doing things, and that means stepping outside the box. So yeah, that's why things are happening the way they are. There just doesn't seem to be any forward movement at the moment, and we've had to think of different ways around. So the 10 of Wands indicates that yeah, you've had enough. You're up to, you're burnt out, the struggles. It can also talk about that you are taking a step back to look at a better approach. So you may have taken on a wonderful new project, but you now feel like you're overworked. So you're remembering not to take on too much. We need to live a balanced life, even under extreme circumstances with an epidemic. We need to think about a balanced life and think about ourselves and taking time out for ourselves, not just giving to our children, partners, work. We need to take some time for ourselves to rejuvenate, I guess. So you have manifested, and you've got the power to manifest what you want. It's not coming as quick as you would like, and you're losing hope on whatever your goal, dream is. The road is extremely long, and yep, you're worn out. There's a lot of us worn out, and yeah, you're just about to be tipped over the edge. So yep, I get it. Totally. All right, so here we go. What's next? We have the Six of Swords. We have the Four of Cups in reverse, and we have the Six of Wands in the upright. All right, so we have the Six of Swords here. The Six of Swords talks about that there's emotional baggage and unresolved issues still. You may have someone who is resisting transitions, and maybe either you're running from problems or someone else is running from problems. And either you're stuck in the past or someone else is stuck in the past. So, yeah, that's what's going on there with the Six of Swords. Next, we have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups talks about... The Four of Cups in reverse talks about sudden awareness, choosing happiness, and you are accepting things. There's some sort of clarity. You may have been in a depressive or negative sort of mindset, but you've decided to basically wake up from the big sleep that you've been in. You may have had some sort of communication with someone. I mean, Mercury is about communication. It is about softening that communication between ourselves and another. So that's, you may have had, you may have put down your swords. Both of you may have put down your swords and decided that, accepting the way things are and feeling a little bit more happy. Maybe you've got some sort of clarity in from somewhere. Next, we have the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands talks about success, victory, triumph, and you may have got some sort of recognition or praise for your work, or if you work from home, maybe someone has communicated to you that you are doing a good job. And, it could mean that. The Six of Wands also can talk about, you may also have got some sort of possible promotion for your efforts. The success is well deserved, so you are going to be feeling satisfied with your accomplishments. And if this is in communication, maybe you've been able to have some sort of resolution with someone, or the first stages of a resolution in communication with your significant other or your ex or something like that. And you're feeling quite good that you have put yourself out there and said what you wanted to say. This card here can also be the bearer of great news. So it does also talk about harmony and balance. So that's really good. So yeah, okay, so the Six of Swords, you've had some sort of what was it? There's unresolved issues. Someone's resisting the transitions, or running from the past or stuck in the past. The Four of Cups says that there's been some sort of a realization from either you or someone else, more likely you. And you are happy, acceptance, you've got that clarity happening. Then we have the Six of Wands here. You are getting some sort of a victory, or you're going to be feeling good about your accomplishments. It talks about great news coming towards you. It can talk about promotion, or it can just talk about that there is harmony and balance between you and another person. So that's nice for you as well. All right. So we have the King of Pentacles in the last spot, the Page of Wands, yep, in reverse, and the Strength in reverse. All right. So the King of Pentacles in reverse is talking about maybe someone's being greedy. They're overindulging. Maybe they've been expressing their sensuality. They're a person that's sort of a bit materialistic. They don't make very good financial decisions. Also, they could be like a gambler as well, or very possessive of you. So that's what could be happening with you. That's an earth energy, so that is a Taurus specifically. We have the Page of Wands here. The pages are usually messengers or younger than you. The Page of Wands is talking about hasty, impatient. Maybe you're feeling like you're lacking ideas and you've gone into the lazy mode. We feel like you are. Boring, unreliable, distracted, and a tantrum. So maybe that's a child of yours that is represents the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is a Sagittarius. So you may have someone that's younger than you that is a Sagittarius, which could be one of your kids. And maybe they've decided that, homeschooling is like not real fantastic. But yeah, it could just be someone younger than you as well. So yeah, someone's impatient, they're lazy, they're very distracted, and maybe they're chucking a tantrum around you. Okay, so you are asked here to have some strength. Strength card is in reverse. I'll just see what strength is in reverse. Yeah, this can mean that you may be feeling like you're blocked. You might be having some self-doubt. It's a reminder not to be guided by the lizard part of your brain. You are asked to exercise self-control. You may be feeling like you might be just feeling like you're going to self-destruct. So you're getting those self-destruct impulses because you're trying to escape what's happening at the moment. And yeah, well, we all are. We would all like to escape what's happening at the moment, but unfortunately we can't. So we just got to hold strong. So, okay, so that's sort of what is happening there for Mercury entering. I mean, it is a bit all over the place. It is very much a bit all over the place. But what can you do? Mercury, you're going to have some good points and some down, like from now until the 6th and then the new moon. So basically you can manifest what you like here with the Magician. You need to gain that strength, gain that clarity of what you want. You may have some communication with someone where you feel like you've taken one step forward, but then you take 5 steps back. Yeah, in the next week you're going to be like a little bit like this, but just be aware that that's what is happening. If you are homeschooling, I understand perfectly. Okay, so as Mercury has entered into Libra, Mercury, the communication planet, so gets nice and comfortable in the sociable air sign of Libra. Mercury's entry into this peacemaking sign signals a time when speech becomes a little bit softer to create more harmony in our relationships. So in the middle of this reading, we have the Six of Swords in reverse, the Four of Cups in reverse, and then we have the Six of Wands upright. So as I said, the Six of Swords is talking about that there are unresolved issues and you feel like you are running into problems here. But then we have the Four of Cups, which is creating a little bit more clarity and a little bit more happiness for you. And maybe there's some sort of sudden awareness, like there's going to be some sort of a light bulb moment for you, Aquarius, where things are going to get a little bit softer. And that definitely is Mercury has moved into Libra. So, and then you have the new moon. So we're talking here about victory. The Six of Wands talks about that victory, the success and the rewards and the recognition. So you are sort of going to, even though you're feeling at the start of the reading that you've manifested things and it's taken its sweet time to get here, the star says that you sort of, you are losing hope and you are, it's been an extremely long road. Yes, but in the middle here, you are going to have a little bit of a break. You're going to have a little bit of a break. There's going to be some sort of communication, some sort of light bulb moment that you're going to understand what the other person's trying to say to you, and maybe you may be able to get some resolving of whatever the issue is. Okay, and then here you have the King of Wands in reverse, which I believe is a Taurus or someone that has Taurus strong prominently in their chart, possibly a moon. They might have a moon, depending on if they're spiritually ascended or not. The King of Pentacles in reverse is a greedy person. They may be, showing you sensuality. They're not very good with their finances. They can be possessive. They can be materialistic. So just be aware that because you've had that clarity there, they might, become a little bit nicer to you and show their sensuality and all the rest of it. So just be aware that that is there too. The Page of Wands, as I said, is a Sagittarius, or I believe it is a Sagittarius because it is a fire and it is a page. Could be someone younger than you, and also someone that's quite free-spirited, but they are, they're lacking ideas. They could be lazy, they're unreliable, distracted. Could be a child and throwing a bit of a tantrum maybe. This could be the one person too. Could be the one person that this person's also got, Sagittarius in their chart, and they are an immature energy. So now that they can't get what they want, they're going to chuck a little tanty on you because, you're not going to, say, oh, yeah, that's all right. Well, everything's mulled over now. We can, get it on. Or I don't know, whatever. Yeah, it could be, or it could be a child just driving you crazy as well. This card here asks for you to have that strength. You may be losing the strength to keep this person away from you, or you're losing your strength because you're blocked. You're blocked by fear, so you're losing your strength. Just it's a reminder not to be guided by the lizard part of your brain. So basically, I don't know what that would mean, the lizard part of your brain. You need to exercise self-control and self-destruct. Don't step into the self-destructive. Don't, like, it's either they're going to come to you and ask, put it on you, and then you're going to go, oh yeah, well, I feel like a little bit of, sex or a little bit of drugs or a little bit. Don't fall into the trap of doing that. If it's maybe it's not that, maybe someone's just going to try and pull the wool over your eyes. It could be it could be a work situation as well. It doesn't have to be. Doesn't have to be love. But yeah, communication, this is what Mercury is all about. So just be aware that that is on the horizon around that time. So, and remember to manifest to the new moon. All right, so here we go. Could be a love situation, could be a work situation, could be a whatever relationship sort of thing you're in. Okay. I have got for the new moon, I've got a little mantra for you, so you can walk around the house from now for the next 4 weeks or however long you feel. I honour my vibes. I honour my vibes. I honour my vibes. So trust your instincts. Trust your instincts, and yeah, try to be strong, and just don't be disillusioned by, even though the communication may be a little bit softer in the middle there. Just be aware that that is there. All right, so what I'm going to do for you now is I'm going to pull you an oracle card from the Shaman's Dream. Let's see, what spirits and guides, what do we have for Aquarius, for Mercury entering into Libra, and also for the new moon, please? Oh, that's heaps. Just one would be good. Just one, please. Okay, one. All right. Eye of the Needle. It's a good one. 17. Eye of the Needle. So this is only sort of for the next week. I'll be talking more about another love reading when Venus changes planets very shortly. All right, so 17. Intentionality, clarity and positive outcomes. If you look through the eye of a needle, what do you see? Summon the experience of being so singular, focused on the task ahead, that it becomes natural to remove everything that is superfluous, every distraction, every non-essential, so you succeed. What is, in this case, the definition of success? In order for the threading of the needle to happen, everything not in alignment with your goal needs to go. This is the way you'll get what you need. Shrewd discernment. The willingness to winnow down the needle thread connection to its essence. The eye of the needle looks so tiny, but once your intention threads through it, a vast opportunity is presented on the other side. The needle can sew things together to make something meaningful and new. You're experiencing success right now. Stay true to your desires, to work you need to accomplish, so you are laser focused on the experience of creating and manifesting. The outcome is assured by divine forces. Okay, so what I am going to do now is I'm also going to pull you a, let's see, a Work Your Light Oracle by Rebecca Campbell. Let's see what else we've got coming out for Aquarius for this time, please, spirits and guides. That's way too many. So many. I just need one, please. Just one. I'm just going to take the top one. Okay. Soul family, call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. I've got 2 others here and I'll read them out. Oh, actually, we've got 4. All right. So soul family, call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. Double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. Priestess, how are you being called to step up and lead? All right, so that has a lot to do with what I'm about to talk about to you now. So we do have that Virgo vibes and a cleansing new moon on September the 6th. So don't forget, I honour my vibes. I honour my vibes. The first few weeks of September, Virgo season 2021, which has us focused on organisation, wellness and refining. The details of our routines. The influence of September new moon lasts for 4 weeks up to October the 6th new moon. So get out there and manifest what you would like. It's a great time to clean up your house, your diet, or removing any toxic relationships. I'm also going to have, there's going to be more information on your individual sign, how Mercury entering into Libra affects you, and here is your new moon mantra as well. All right, so I'm going to talk about your south node and your north node. As an Aquarius, your south node is your south node is the same as your sun sign. Okay, so your north node is the direct opposite, so Leo. So we're trying to balance out those the south node and the north node, so then you can spiritually ascend. So your spiritual mission is to step away from your past lives. So you're stepping away from being an Aquarius as a follower, and you are going to become a leader. So you're heading more towards the north node, Leo. So you're becoming a leader, encouraging you to take leadership roles and becoming brave and courageous. So in this here, we've got this oracle card here. How are you being called to step up and lead? That one there. We've also got here, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity, and releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. And then we've got here, soul family, call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. Okay, so that very much talks about this. You need to take on more of a leadership role, Aquarius. Okay, so our past lives are referred to as soul habits. These blocked our spiritual growth. So overcoming each karmic challenge, I know it's hard because I'm doing it and it's very hard. Your soul does advance. So I believe that working on unblocking your heart chakra will help you become fearless and make decisions with your emotions and leave your Aquarius south node logic behind. So you need to concentrate on making your decisions with your heart, not your logical Aquarius mind. So you're moving towards your north node, which is Leo. So that's what I have for you in regards to south node and your north node. Okay, so we also do have Mercury going retrograde at the end of the month, the 27th. So I'll be talking about that later, closer to that. You need to, we've got the three Mercury retrogrades that we have had this year are in the air element. So this is very much so the beginning of the age of Aquarius. So we are leaving the age of Pisces behind. I mean, it did start in the year 2000. Each age is 2000 years. So I will be getting more into that later on. So if you're interested in all that, and you are interested in how you can spiritually ascend, just stay tuned, subscribe to the channel, and there's a tarot reading, yes, but there's lots of other information as well. So we're going to get you to where you need to be, or where you feel comfortable, because you're going to feel more comfortable, Aquarius, being a Leo than you are an Aquarius, because you're leaving that behind, and you are going to be in the element, moving more towards your North Node, Leo. So there you go. So don't lose touch with your intuition. Stay connected to your emotions and honour your feelings. I honour my vibes. I honour my vibes. I honour my vibes. And so be it. So there you go. I hope you've enjoyed your reading, Aquarius, and I will see you in the next one. I'm going to be doing a Venus reading next, and that is going to be about your love life. So have a nice weekend and a nice week, and I will see you next time. Okay. Bye, Aquarius.